Welcome to Black Friday 2020. And at Walmart, there was a special on the Roku SE edition for $17. And we're going to be doing an unboxing of that and to see how it compares to the other models of the Roku devices. Is it any different? What does it do special? And what's included with it? In this video, I hope to answer all of those questions for you so you can see if this version is worth your $17 or not, your hard-earned money. Included, it has the Roku streaming device, remote with channel shortcut buttons, and it comes with 3 AAA batteries. Let's get to unboxing this bad whammer jammer right now. You can see there is a sticker that seals the top of the box. You need to pull that sticker back, and then you just flip the top of the box. There's a paper tab, and then you flip the top of the box open, and then inside you will see your prize. There is a plastic tab where you can pull the bottom supplies tray out, and included in there is an HDMI cable and a micro USB cord. Please take note, guys, that this does not have a USB power brick. So if your TV does not have a USB plug-in for a power source, you will need to buy a separate USB power brick, and they're usually around $5 at Walmart or other places. Also, once you take out the rest of the plastic tray, you will see the Roku device itself, and you will see it says Roku on top. It will have a plastic film over the front of the device, and on the bottom there is room for the sticky tape that they give you so you can mount the Roku device anywhere. On the back there's an HDMI port, there's the port for the micro USB to supply the power, and the little tiny pinhole is in case you need to hard reset your Roku device in case it freezes up or something of that nature. Here is the double-sided plastic tape I was talking about, and that you can put on the bottom of the Roku device, and it will mount it in place. Now let's look at the remote. It is not voice controlled, guys. You cannot control the volume on your TV. So if you're going to wonder about that, that is a negative. No voice control, no volume control on the TV. But at $17, I really wasn't expecting that. There's also no headphone jacks on it. And here is the 2 batteries it comes with. A good brand name, I think, Duracell. You put these 2 batteries in your remote control, and then you just simply place the back plastic cover over the remote, and then you are ready to go and hook up your Roku to your TV. So in the end, here is what comes inside the box. You get a remote, the Roku device itself. Do not forget to take the plastic covers off of the Roku device and the remote. But you get the Roku device, the remote, the double-sided tape, the HDMI cable, and power cord, but not power brick, and instruction manual. Do not forget to remove the plastic cover over the HDMI cable. Choose an HDMI port that is free. I'm going to choose this one. It don't push too hard, and it'll only go one way. You will feel it when it goes all the way in. Next, you're going to want to take the USB side, which is this side, and then plug it into your TV port that says USB. Now, if your TV doesn't have a USB port, then that's when you're going to want a USB charging block. The Roku itself, and then you plug in the HDMI cable. You push it in until you can kind of hear it click a little bit. Then next, you're going to take the micro USB end of the power cord, and it'll only go one way, then you plug it in. Once your Roku is plugged in, you're going to start seeing it flashing like this. Then you'll want to turn on your TV and then select what HDMI input that you chose for your device. Once everything is powered on, you should be greeted with this screen, a Let's Get Started screen. On this screen, you will be presented with Wi-Fi networks. You find the one that's yours, and then you enter your password and connect the Roku device to your network. And then once you put in your username and password to your wireless network, it should just show you wireless connection and then internet connection. And if there's update available, you go ahead and update. Please wait. Do not turn off TV or disconnect the power. And it looks like it powered off automatically, or it's restarting automatically. And there is the Roku logo. And it's wanting to detect what kind of TV it's connected to. So go ahead and click OK. This is an older TV, so it's going to detect full definition, which is what this streamer is capable of, 1080p. Click OK. Push up and click yes, screen looks good, then click OK. Now, if you already have a Roku account, go ahead and enter your email address, or you can create one for free. Now, some people have reported that when they call Roku support line, that it is a foreign line, and that the people who are on Roku support team try to get you to buy a premium channel lineup. Well, you do not need to ever buy anything to activate a Roku. Do not fall for that if that happens to you. You can create a Roku account for free and activate this and watch the free apps and channels without paying anything. Once you enter your email address to activate your Roku device, you check your email and it will look like this. And then within that email, you click on the link to activate your Roku device, and it will bring you to Roku's website, where it will ask you a few questions, and then it will take you to a payment setup method. Here's where a lot of people get it wrong, and where I want to make sure that you get it right. You do not have to have any form of payment method on file. You can click skip, and then it will ask you, do you currently subscribe to any of these services like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime? And the reason why it asks this is because it is going to install those apps or channels onto the device. Then it will ask you what interests you in entertainment, what kind of channels and movies and shows. Now, based on what you answer here, it is going to give you some options on the next screen that you can add to your Roku, and you can go through them one by one, or if you don't want to, you can simply scroll to the bottom of this page, and then you can click next. At any time you can do that. So what I'm doing here is clicking just a few channels that I think are okay, that may interest me, pique my interest, and then you just click next. And it goes to the next screen, and now at this time they're going to try to sell you some things like premium channels. They want to try to sell you a 7-day trial, a 3-month free trial, like of HBO or you know, other Showtime, you know, channels that, you know, cost something. You do not have to click on any of these and subscribe to any of them. After you have done this, scroll to the bottom, click continue, and you are done. And once you are done setting up the email that it sends you to activate your device, which will take you probably about 5 minutes, then it will start downloading the channels that you selected and also pre-channels and configurations that it chooses by default. And then at the end, you will get an all done screen. And then it says that you can download an app from Google Play or the Apple App Store, whatever type of smartphone you have, that you can control this streamer with the Roku app. But more on that later. For now, we're going to be using the remote. Once all of the updating and everything is done and the registration, you will get this home screen, and this is where you launch the apps, and it's a great user interface, and you will have countless hours of free entertainment. The only difference between the $29 Roku Express and then the SE, which is the Black Friday version, is that the plastic on this Roku is white instead of black. It does not come with a power cube, which is this. This cube you plug into a wall outlet and you plug a USB port. So that is one thing I think they should tell you, because if you do not have a USB port on the back of your TV, you're going to need to get one of these cubes, which you can get for around $5 at just about any store, including Walmart. So remember that, guys. This has been my review of the Roku SE 2020 Black Friday model. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Until next review, I hope you guys have a good day.